thing's nice. It's like, oh, it's dirty over here. Is that blood? Hello my people, welcome back to J6 Flips. We are done cross-listing 700 items from our eBay to our other platforms, but we need some more stuff to list now. So we have no money pile or death pile at home, and technically these thrift shops should have all new stuff for us because we haven't thrifted in a week, so let's go get it. All right, so of course we're starting back at the Salvation Army on our way to the post or to our storage unit, but we got Lynn Flips with us today.
Hi guys.
She's coming to hang out for a little bit, look in the women's stuff because I never know what to find there. But everything should be new. We haven't been here in over a week. There's a grip of stuff in here, but it's a mess. And that looks kind of older. What brand is that even?
With no debt to the cluttering product itself. We start on right after
This
the
looks cool, but it's newer.
Our thrift stores are open. Make sure to resell or recycle it, keeping those items in our landfills. And better yet,
all right, got these Keens, but they're for Maximo, so we'll have to hold on those. $3 for that. And then Lynn got this Athleta tank top. They could flip, but she's gonna wear it and we're gonna go hiking a bunch, so
Maybe. We'll see.
all right, so that was obviously a little disappointing not finding anything to flip, but that's how it really goes. So obviously we'll stay on top of it. Now we've seen it, now we're gonna go hit the other shops too, but we gotta ship out some solds first. Okay, so we've landed at the J6 Flips mothership. First item up, this is a dig timer or something or other thing, wasn't sure. That's why you check the comps. An easy scan on the bottom will get you the information. Paid $7 for it and sold it for $38. And if you've been watching my solds recently, you know I've been selling a lot of these Lego minifigure things. These are the ducks from the DuckTales. Interestingly enough, I only have 2 of the boys, but it ended up selling 25 bucks. And these are all profit. I got them all for $1 each. Then there's these snow pants. They're Arctics brand. It was one that kind of fooled me. I thought it was Arc'teryx, but it's Arctics. This is actually a gift though. It was donated from my friend Abby from Cafe Aficionado. They're new with tags and they quickly sold. Thanks, Abby. And these last 2 are Mercari sales. This is a Ruka button-up shirt. It's a floral blue with a little bit of red in there. Nice little sale there. And there's the Peter Millar polo. So a lot of the golf stuff or short sleeve polo button-up kind of things have been selling for me on Mercari. I'm not sure why they hung around so long on eBay, but it seems like Mercari is a place to be for that. Even Poshmark, I've sold a couple Ruka things that's there as well, so maybe that's what I needed to do to get them moving, because I feel like I had a lot of them stockpiled for a little bit, and they weren't selling, so I kind of was backing off of picking them up, but they do sell. I just needed to find the right place for them. So if Mercari is going to be the place, then I'll grab them still. And that's it for the solds. All right, stop number 2, Council Thrift Shop. Prices can be a little out of hand, but we can find some good stuff in here. This thing's dope. Don't like the team, but the thing's cool. If it was a Notre Dame helmet, that'd be better. So this is a brand I've heard a lot about. I see a lot of it, but a lot of it's like older and designs I don't think people would want. But this is nice. This is like a interesting long sleeve polo. The sleeves are fine, the buttons are all there, and it's a large, so as long as it's not snagged on the back here, you're gonna get it. These long sleeves are $8 here. That's cool. Star Wars Spirit jersey. Oh, that's real cool. Gotta get that. Barbados, nice brand. Missing a button though. And there's no spare buttons. There's one. Yeah, I'll get that. Is it real? Coach. I don't know about that. I mean, the tags are there. Duck down feathers. 65 bucks though. Michigan State. Stephen Barry's, 25 bucks. I mean, this is sick, but unfortunately this doesn't sell for that much. Alright, so nothing too crazy. Got a couple shirts that either I'm gonna keep or we'll just flip. There's a Patagonia t-shirt, a Nike running shirt, 40 bucks I feel like we can get with just the long sleeve, or Mega de Ronaldo or whatever it's called. Alright, so we're up the street at the other Goodwill. Let's see what's up. Interesting. It's like a Cuba flag tank top. It's almost like a wrestling singlet or something. I don't know if this is men's or women's or... There's literally 0 tags. This reminds me of that Venezuela jacket I got. Very interesting that they'd have these big and tall Goodfellow branded shorts here. Did like Target donate these or what? Here's some Lulus. See, this is the price range I'm used to. $6. I saw another pair the other day priced at, I think it was 18 bucks. XL. These are sick. Need to come up. So I was just talking about grabbing more of these Travis Matthew polos. This is a 2XL and it's a cool color. It's all in good shape, but at $8, I've been selling them around 20 a pop. So, I mean, it could be worth it, but I might hang on to it for a while. All right, so only ended up getting the 2 things. We got the Travis Matthew polo, which I'll probably hold out for 25 on that one just to make it worthwhile. And these shorts will sell themselves, so I'm not worried about those. All right, so I went home to get a quick bite and pet the dogs, and now I'm at this other Goodwill. What's this? Rockford leather. We got a lot of them. A lot of stuff in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow. 15 bucks. Yep. $6. 2 bangers right out the gate. Alright, so I just found this Woolrich. It's like a quarter button pullover fleece thing. Small, made in USA. You would think it'd be made of wool, being called Woolrich, but it's not. It's polyester. These specific types of sweats must have made it around. They must have gotten donated to all the Goodwills or something, because I first saw them, a bunch of them, at the Goodwill bins. Then I've been seeing them at all the other Goodwills. And here are just a bunch of them, just different sizes, colors. I'm sure they got donated, but man, they're gonna have a hard time moving them, especially priced at $8 a pop. Look at all this. Okay, so here's some Legends brand. Good brand overall, but Sports Academy, aka formerly the Mamba Academy, but 3XL. I think someone wants these. Actually just sold one of these. It goes to smaller sizes, the medium though. $6. They sell over 20, so take that. Like Dixon's Pickens says, if it's sold once, it'll sell again. Peep the new carts. Got a bunch of these Deus Ex Machina hats. They put these on here, but there's no tags. Look at this crazy egg. This crazier price. $8 for a Easter egg. This thing is epic. Look at that thing. It's a long coat, probably taller than me. I mean, it'd be close. The inside's nice. The tag here is Lucky Leather Co. Made in China though, 100% genuine leather. But they want $50 for it. There's no way I can get much more than that. Alright, so we only spent $38 in there, but it was because we left the hats. They didn't have a price tag on it, and I thought it would be, you know, sometimes you come up on it where they'll underprice it. This time they overpriced it, so they were $8 a pop because they saw me like already grab them straight off the rack. So I think they were just not willing to give me a deal, so they stayed. So one more stop, we're at the Reseda Super Thrift Store. So I was looking at this shirt, they got it marked down at $5, and I was wondering why they would do that. If you look down the aisle a little bit, you see the same stripes. There's a lot of these available. So you're gonna have to mark them down lower than that, I think. You see a lot of these like Nike Dry Fit polos. I like to get the larger size ones because most of the people that would wear these are like assistant coaches at high schools. So one of the local ones is Granada High. They're green and white, or even Canyon in Santa Clarita is green and yellow. But they could rock this on the sideline of like a football game, or coaches, assistant coaches, and a 3XL most likely gonna fit one of those. Not to knock assistant coaches, but there's usually at least one bigger one on the sideline that would probably fit in this, so I might get it. Okay, so here's an interesting one. It's Topo Chico logo, but it is a Travis Matthew polo. It's in good condition, and it's a fun logo. It's not like some random company. It's a hard seltzer, so maybe people on a golf course would be drinking, but 2XL for $4. I'd have to get that Travis Matthew. Charlie Hustle Champaign City, Kansas City. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be worth 60 cents. I think I can turn this at least into 10 bucks, so I'm gonna pick it up. See, here's another example of a logo I think people wouldn't mind. There's a lot of PBR fans out there, especially people who play golf, and at 2 bucks, that's a low risk. I think I'm gonna have to take it. Nice come up on here. Travis Matthew. A couple little snags there, but I don't think people would mind, especially if I gotta risk only 2 bucks on it. The comfy Ellen DeGeneres, huge oversized thing. A hoodie blanket. This thing's awesome. The only thing is the price is not what I really want it to be. It's 12 bucks. I mean, honestly, it's a little dirty. It's got some like stainage there. It looks like it won't come off actually. The combination of this huge comfy thing and Ellen DeGeneres should let it sell, but I don't want to pay 12 bucks for it and then have to ship this thing. Uh-oh, I don't think they even have these here. How does this basic Kirkland fleece thing have an ink tag on it? I think someone donated it like that. Never mind, found another one right here. Once you take this tag off, it's gonna have a hole right in the middle right there. It's crazy. Levi. Fleece line?
Yeah.
Some fleece in here.
How you been, brother? Good?
It's a cool inside. 7 bucks. This is cool. This is like a chain company. They make like jewelry and stuff, but I didn't know they made hoodies. Medium, 6 bucks. It's got the logo on the back, but would anyone want to wear the logo of the jewelry company? This thing's nice. It's like, oh, it's dirty over here. Is that blood? Probably blood. Looks team issued though. UCLA football, climate proof team performance. 13 bucks. That's a little rich for my blood. Get it? Blood. You know. Just get out of here. Alright, so I got a few good things here. We got just enough time to go hit the other Goodwill and complete our circuit of local stores. So we spent 15 bucks. Knowing that this thing alone can go for 30, I already doubled up. It feels like the other ones are very, very low risk and they only cost a couple bucks a pop. One more stop. Last stop. Okay, so this huge Grand Canyon Express trade set was on the bottom here. They want 8 bucks. It has a $10 sticker on it. Like if it made it to a garage sale and no one bought it, I'm just gonna have to take it home and take a risk, maybe part it out. I think I spotted another one over here. Where'd the box go? Alright, so I put the trains up front on hold for me. I'm still running out of time, so I gotta make this one quick. This is usually how I kind of scan through stuff. Born Primitive. That's the Born Primitive logo there. I like grappling shorts. Also just training shorts. Oh, another one right next to it. Someone donated both of theirs. You gotta get them if they're reasonable. Maybe I'll give them both at 8 bucks. Some more cycling gear. Oh, this is the full bib. Small. They want 8 bucks. I think these new are like 100 bucks. Yoto Senga. I believe this is a Japanese soccer team. Looks a little dirty, but the wash should save it. I'm not sure what all these ads are and what LL stands for, but 10 bucks. Honestly, I think it could be worth it. Someone might pay upwards of 80 bucks. This one needs a real good wash, but I think it'd be worth it. Okay, so we ended up spending another 40 bucks there. It's like $40 and some change there. So just the train alone should be able to get that by itself. But we're gonna really look at it. Everything else will be profit. And then I'm really excited about that jacket, the Japanese soccer team jacket. So we'll see what that can fetch. I think it can go for more than 60, 80, who knows, even more than that. So we'll list that as soon as we can to make sure people can buy it. So we're gonna check out this train set, see what's up. And we got Maximo here to help us. We need to find all the pieces, right? We need it to look like the picture. Okay. So we'll see if it is or it isn't complete. You think it's all in here?
Yeah.
Let's see. Thank you for having a flag to represent. Oh gosh, this doesn't open nicely. So we could sell it all together, or we have to part it out.
Part it out.
Part it out. Part it out. Look,
Yay!
pretty intact. You would get there and go first. All right, let's see. So we have the bottom of the train, some signs. Looks like it's up to the top there. That's about to get to there. That's full there.
That means the train is here.
Yeah, Rio Grande, only 18 cents. There's a cover in here, but we don't know where it goes.
The train tracks. The train tracks.
Maybe it's on the top.
Train tracks.
Or on the back.
Train tracks.
Either way, looks like it's intact. You gonna put it together already?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna get this away from him now. So that's the day. We were able to get back to the thrift stores after finishing our hard work, and we were able to have some fun. We spent some good amount of money, spent 150 bucks. Pretty good considering, hello? Pretty good considering 15 of that's going to the Patagonia thing my wife ended up claiming, which that's okay. When the wife wants something, you let her have it, because happy wife means you stay alive. So that's the main thing. And there was also a shirt, the John Barbados short sleeve button up. My brother-in-law actually wanted it, and it needed to be fixed anyway. So I asked him if he could fix it, and he kind of gave it that eye, and I was like, you know what, if you can fix it, keep it. So I'm probably all in 130 of that, and I should be able to make that back pretty quickly. Maximo agrees, right?
Yeah.
Of course. So nice little day for sure, and definitely worth going back out and hitting all the stores. The rest of the week we'll probably get back to hitting the bins and also hitting a couple more thrift stores that we missed. But for the most part, we got all of them. So definitely a great day. And what do you want to say?
Ghostbusters!